Greetings, it's Intuitive Jacob, and we're back to discuss the love and more opportunities for the strong of 127 to 22. Make sure you check your sun, your moon, and your rising. We'll catch you on the inside. Greetings, Capricorn. How you doing? Oh, say it, don't spray it, Jacob. I gotta tell you, I kept giggling while I was putting your cards down. I don't know what the heck is going on. Some of your guides are really cheeky, and it was like I just kept feeling like my hands just kept kind of coming back off of this. So I don't know if you're really excited about something, or like you feel like somebody might be kind of tiptoeing around you. I'm not getting like a bad stocky vibe, but kind of like somebody wants to say something or approach. It's like, it's like a giddy feeling. Okay, let's see what's going on here. We've got two different decks that we use. We've got the Tarot of Sexual Magic on the outside. It's your energy, theirs, although stories could flip. Know your designations. This is the John Holland Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. Current situation, recent challenge, past. This is the near future guidance. What's at the root, our reason, and future potential here as an outcome. Let's see what's in the middle. Okay. You already know, is what I'm hearing. This 5 is going to remind you of where you're going or what you had to leave. And I'm hearing about somebody that you found out that got that coronavirus. And I'm just seeing this person's like balding head here and hearing about the corona that popped. Like how the germ got out. It's funny, you know. Cap. Oh, Rickroll. Get corny and find out how to get a germ in and blame China for AI things that worked out. Sounds like a scam. Bit conned. Some of you all are dealing with a Taurus that had to speak up on your behalf about something. I'm hearing you might not even realize you know this person for some reason. That's kind of a strange way to hear it, but it's what I'm hearing from your guides. Okay, this is a very strong energy about foundations and roots. Things that you've had to grow yourself through. It's like being groomed through it and what you were willing to do with it. And I'm hearing, I mean, for some of you all, it's how you were able to get your degree. It's how you put yourself or a spouse through school, even if you're not the one that got the degree. And like, who got away with it is what I'm hearing. It's like, who gets away with that? And they're showing me this house over here and what somebody knows about that book and what the dog had to say. Let's see what's on the left side here with the recent past, because for some of you all, this is a situation about your children, your house, your marriage, your family, what you do, and like the dignity that it takes to even just be who you are. And I'm hearing if it's been like some crappy shit going on around you, it's like you don't even realize how there's a person around here that you may or may not know that's like, I don't know if they're singing your praises or if it's something is very delighted, because there's like this really excited energy that's around it too. Okay, so I'm hearing it's like a secret admirer for a lot of you. This 21 here, the universe has been making its rounds. I'm very happy to hear it. This is a verse that was never written. You know, one where you and I were in it, that we chose, that we picked out of all of that pixie dust that now can land better with this kind of knowledge about the book and what exists and the truth of the germ and what we didn't coronate or agree to or pop ourselves through some weird wormhole that didn't exist, and where it's like the sky thing's the limit, and you can kind of look back at yourself like that and say, okay, maybe we'll put a cap on that and make sure we don't have a sunspot developing for the wrong reason. Because for some of you all, I'm hearing that might be relevant too. You might hear about somebody's sunspot. This universe here, I'm hearing for some of y'all, this is like a direct correlation to what's witnessing around you. It's what you've been seeking that maybe you didn't realize was just manifest. And your, I'll say prowess, because powers get so misinterpreted and used, you know? This is about usury that doesn't happen. Especially if it's about your house or your children or something about that Rickroll with the mortgage and how you got tied up for electricity and the trick. Why not, right? Did somebody feel lucky around you? Try to get away with mixing it up in your head? I don't think so, Capricorn. Because this is the face of knowingness. This is the face of wisdom. This is the face of what book smarts actually didn't teach you, what you actually had to get, like, you know, real street about. Because for some of you, it's street. And this you and I verse, it's like, what is this you and I verse? Where you and I were a thing? I don't think so. Do you even have one that wound us up together? No, that was a pixel scatter of disaster. Everything going which ways? Now being called into order. What's that verse? How about, I'll give you a word. No. No means noses, you know? What ice knows about melting. Why it's so convenient for it to be heartwarming instead. 5th chakra. Wake up. Some of us landed on one plate. It's like what tektites know about tectonics and type technology. In a body that you are, my love. It's called a holy act of samadhi, and somebody witnesses you. They're seeing you. You might not be seeing that yet. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh, Capricorn. Look at these hands. Look at that foundation. It's like some crazy wingnut went and grew something with you somehow. Like, look at this fruit growing up from this tree and this sprout thing, and like, I love you. This is just something that happened to grow. Prosperity begins. That's the seed of a new beginning. This is a lot like the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you all, this is another Capricorn in your life, or somebody that's got strong Martian placements, perhaps, I'm hearing. Although, you know, Pentacle style energy, or you know, this is Earth style energy. This could be Virgo, Taurus, another Capricorn. I'm hearing like whoever it is, it's like they're gonna want to, like, I see them just like wanting to hold your hand. It's like, it even looks like it here. It's somebody that they want to hold your hand. I'm hearing that song. I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. I'm hearing it's somebody that might actually come and sing to you. Oh, that's really sweet. Where did he come from? Oh. And that's what it's going to feel like for some of you, especially if you don't know. For some of you all, you do know them too, though, and it's like you wouldn't let yourself think it. And it's there, and it already grew a root, and it's like, and when you touch me, I feel happy inside. Oh, it's really awesome. Okay, some of y'all are going to fall in love. Something wonderful is happening here, and it's a love you can't hide. And you get high. It's like wisdom here. This is like the guy that gets married. This is like being at the church and like, gonna get married. Maybe somebody's gonna ask you to go steady. What does that mean? Something that keeps you moving in the right direction, right? Prosperity beginning. Okay, let's see what's going on here at the root. Oh, Capricorn. Well, paint me red. Maybe they did. Look at that hair. It's like, wow, baby. Did you go red? That is fabulous. That's 7. It's like, time! Charge! Somebody wants to go. You might have really... Somebody just got through something too. I'm hearing whoever this is might have gotten like a good note of health or something. It's like something like a good bill of health. Something came through. It's good news. Really good news. It's life-changing. I hear they might want to help whatever you're doing. And it's like... I'm seeing them like having starter problems with their car and just being... I hear somebody just being like, fuck it, I'm turning this bucket in and... It's my fuck it bucket and I don't need a car for this and, you know, I'm just going to take this money and I see them like seeding something, like giving somebody money and like maybe buying a new car or something. It's like, maybe they buy you a car, I don't know, but there's like a gift happening here, Capricorn, for some of you. There's a lot of energy here too. These are all majors. This is like major, major, major. This is like somebody putting a little money in there. And just being like revved up. It's like being excited. Whew. It's like I'm getting like this flutter. It's like coming up and it's just like I feel somebody just like on the point of madness, like it's like a... Some of you have a serious secret admirer that just doesn't even know how to start. It's like when they see you, this is what I'm seeing. It's like I burst into fruit salad. Just look at these fruits like going everywhere. It's funny. It's like poof, out of the book. Yeah. All right. What's going on over here? Oh, maybe they missed you. Maybe it's somebody from the past for some of you all. And for some others, it's like, this might be what brought you together. I'm hearing you might be at a memorial or something and you see somebody, you might have somebody in common that you miss. Memories of love. This is like your 6 of Cups. Whoever it is, though, it's like somebody that you can have like that feeling where it's like you can release your emotional energy with them and even feel like safe enough where it's like, you know, somebody that maybe it's like a really old friend or something where it's like you can kind of see each other and it's like it's okay if you well up, you know? I'm hearing for some of you all, it's like this might just be something that you're planning. I'm hearing about 3 is March for me, and it's like putting something in the earth together with somebody. It's like consecrating someone's grave or having to release something together. It's very special here, though. I'm hearing it's a very sacred energy for those of you that have it. Just know, you know, people that pray, like me, are here praying with you. I don't want to see anything that isn't mine to see. Alright, so let's get an idea of what's happening with the Tarot of Sexual Magic here. Your card, well, 6 of Chalices. That's actually this same card here. For double emphasis on that energy, Capricorn. You might have been thinking about the past. Some of y'all are missing someone. For some of y'all, that's like longing. Birds of a feather. I'm hearing that for someone it's like they're showing me these socks hanging up here, these old socks here, but I'm hearing it was like something that might have happened around the holidays where it was like you might have missed someone enough and just been thinking about like, I would really like to hang up a stocking for me and my +1. And seeing how now it's like something just kind of comes together. That's what I'm hearing. Especially if you find them really attractive. Because this Knight of Wands, somebody's finding somebody really attractive. This is somebody coming back from the past for a lot of you. And I'm hearing for some of y'all, it's like maybe it was an old friend. Maybe you guys didn't start anything, but there's like a flame there. There's a really good attraction. It's like a healthy attraction is what I'm hearing. especially if they're kind of like fiery and also earthy. So we have earth and fire here. The Knight of Wands, that might be like something that happens kind of fast. He is a go-getter, you know. You got this triumph here. He's feeling young is what I'm hearing. He feels young. Like something happened that he's feeling good. And I'm hearing you might have been thinking about him. He might just like think you're the freaking like woof and not know how to say it. I'm hearing somebody's hair changed here too. Like here, it's like all like blonde and like whew. Here it's like screaming red, and I don't know. Maybe he's like thinking about talking to you about his hair, or maybe you do his hair or something. But it's like there's hands coming together here, and I don't recommend riding a horse like that. I'll just say. I'm not an equestrian. Maybe he is. Maybe he can do that. Maybe you can. That doesn't look fun to me, but I'm hearing that you might have an offer coming from this person for some kind of a date. Might be like, hey, can we go get some coffee? And they might like reach for your hand or something. And I'm feeling like it's a healing. And like, you might really enjoy that there, Capricorn. Especially if you miss them, or I'm hearing if you might have gotten out of something, you know, or it's like almost like you thought like something had passed you by. And so I'm hearing, even if it isn't somebody from the past, I'm hearing for some of you all it definitely is though. Even if you weren't like romantic before. But I'm hearing for some of you, it's like somebody's been around. It's like they see you and maybe you didn't know them like that. And it's like how they come in. It reminds you of like somebody from the past that you just feel like a comfortable connection with, because these memories of love, this is kind of like a return to like your childhood and your innocence sort of style energy usually. And I'm hearing it's like, it's going to be like the right kind of like fiery cuddle. You'll know if you want it. And I'm hearing, you know, if it happens, it's like, even though it might be like, oh, this could happen fast, it's kind of like they want to court you, because this is like the beginning to end. It's like they start with the one where it's like it starts right, where it's like they're going to ask you right. You know, they're going to tell you something right. It's going to feel good. You're going to feel like somebody's filling your cups, you know? And this is somebody that they might kind of like go by the book a little bit. And I mean, for some of y'all, that might be a good thing. They might be like, it might bring out something that feels a little bit more like you go through the steps together. You get to have like the dating together and the hand holding together and like a little like nervousness about like whatever that kiss happens, and maybe just feeling like a kid. So, oof, love it. Beautiful. Hope it goes great for you. I love you. And yeah, let me know what you think, Capricorn. I love your text. If you leave me one, I'll hit you back with some good juju, nice energy. Feel free to join us at Very Fine Martians too if you'd like to chat there. If you need your own reading, hit me up. Love to do that for you. And if you feel like this would help somebody, appreciate you sharing it. Your support means a lot to me. If I'm not here for you, just know I still love you. I'll catch you again soon. We're back for another one. Bye for now, Capricorn.
Promise that you'll catch me.